So it's been 7 months since I last posted to this channel. In this video, I'm going to give an update of where I've been, what happened, and my plans to revive the channel in 2024. So stick around and let's get into it. So to know that I'm serious about reviving the channel, I had a new hat made. And it's got the new logo on it, and I might as well put it on now. So basically, what happened is I didn't have plans to stop making new episodes. I just celebrated 100 episodes on the channel, and then things started happening in life that made it kind of hard for me to make episodes. Specifically, a couple of big things happened. So I just want to talk about a couple of those things and my plans to revive the channel going forward. I'm actually working on a few episodes right now, and hopefully my plan is to make weekly episodes going forward. So what would I say was the biggest reason I quit making episodes? Basically, it was getting hard for me to make an episode because I was down to one computer. I'd lost a computer. I have a work computer, and I have a computer that I use to record episodes. And when I lost a computer, I had to do everything from one computer. And it was just too much to be plugged into one computer, and I was having all kinds of issues with microphones and cameras not working right. So every time I wanted to make an episode, I had to plug a bunch of stuff in and unplug other stuff. And it just became too much of a hassle, and that kind of slowed me down and demotivated me. And so what recently changed is I finally got a new computer. And I'll make a video about that, but basically I got a Mac Studio, and that's my new main machine. My old Mac Mini I'm going to be using as a dedicated recording computer going forward. So I think making episodes will be a lot easier for me, and hopefully I'll be able to keep to my one video a week schedule that I want to try and do here in 2024. The other big thing that happened last year was one of my dogs got sick. So we were dealing with his health issues for months, and unfortunately he passed away on November 1st. So that's been really sad for me and a hard thing to go through, and probably affected the channel more than I realized. But moving forward, I'm actually getting a custom desk built right now by my brother-in-law. So I'm going to be rearranging my office again, and hopefully that'll make creating new episodes easier for me. There's actually been a lot happening in animation over the last year. Things that I would like to have talked about when they were happening. As far as specific things happening, I started using some different animation programs. I'm going to try and make some videos on some of those softwares that I'm now using in my workflow. And specifically, something like AI getting into animation has been an interesting thing to follow. And I'm curious as to what the audience out there thinks of that, as far as AI getting into animation. Are there any AI tools out there that you guys are using for animation? Let me know in the comments below, because I'm going to start exploring more that area. And something else that I'm going to experiment with on this channel, I think, going forward is I'm going to try and do some live streaming. I've never even done it before, but as I work on my new machine, especially in Rough Animator while I'm drawing, I'm thinking of live streaming some of that work and seeing how that goes. So if that's something you're interested in, leave me a comment, as that's something I'm looking into. And over the last few months, I actually started another YouTube channel. I'm not ready to talk about it yet, but some of the things that I'm working on over there are animation related, and I'm going to be working behind the scenes on those over here on this channel. Hopefully this new channel is going to give me a vehicle to do more animation than I've been doing. Because right now I don't really have a project that I've been working on like I have in the past, like with Trep or Traveling Gringos or even some client work. So basically, as I'm learning new techniques or tricks for how to make animations, I'm going to start sharing those here on this channel too. One other reason that I kind of got to where I didn't want to make new episodes was the feeling that I needed to add some new animation to every episode. And I know I wasn't doing that very often, but the thought of needing to do that was kind of paralyzing me from making new episodes, because I was feeling like I should be adding some new animation every time. And it's just too much work to do, really. I mean, making YouTube videos is enough work as it is. So I've decided going forward I don't need to do that. If I have some new animation to add to my episodes, I'll do it. But I think just getting some of my information out there as far as tips and tricks is more helpful than just seeing a quick animation from me. The point of this channel is to help you make your own animations. And if there's no new animation in every episode, it should still be worthwhile to make. So hopefully that's not going to hold me back anymore. Another thing that was hindering my process of making videos is the heat. I live in Costa Rica, and I haven't had an air conditioner in my house for over 10 years now. That makes it hard to close my doors and windows for soundproofing because the room heats up pretty quickly. So I had to try and record my episodes in the mornings. But one thing about the mornings here is we get a lot of birds and they're pretty loud. So it was almost like there was never really a good time to record. And I was always kind of fighting noises versus the heat thing. So this year, we actually installed air conditioners in the house. This has allowed me to shut my office during the day. So if you hear a little air conditioner hum, that's what that is. Normally, for instance, right now, it's 11 o'clock in the morning, which is a really hot time of the day here. And so there's no way I'd be able to record a video right now. But with my new air conditioner, I can film an episode. And so hopefully that's going to be another piece of the puzzle that helps me make more videos going forward. I know it sounds like I'm making a bunch of excuses as to where I've been, but these are just kind of the realities of what's been going on. And hopefully I've gotten to the point where those issues aren't going to be issues anymore. And I'm going to try and hold myself accountable and make at least one episode a week going forward. I wanted to thank all the new subscribers that have come to this channel over the last year or so, even though I haven't been posting new episodes. So hopefully 2024 will be a better year for the channel. And I just want to thank everyone for being here. Your support means a lot to help me keep this channel going. So thank you. If you found this useful, click the thumbs up button and don't forget to subscribe. Click this video for more animation tips. Leave any questions you have in the comments below. Thanks for watching and keep on animating.